Hello folks, Platinum9 here and I'm joined by
Spinner94, yeah.
And welcome to the Pokemon Battle. This time I'm using my Mudsteel, Umbreon and Lyrock. You're using your...
I've got my usual lead-offs kind of thing. It became kind of my generic 3 teams for most of the stream. Got these 3 mons seem to work really well. But I must admit, look at the opponent's team. Look how many Raichus.
Oh yes, and very odd ones I may ask.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that the Raichus users. They've still got the popularity, but we'll have to give it a couple of months' time and see how long the 7th gen stuff sticks. With Pokemon Bank out, the 7th gen stuff is kind of getting pushed aside for the better competitive mons.
Oh yeah, so let's dive into the battle and see how things progress. So we're challenged by Mario and Peretz, which I believe you say is Omega.
No, it's not Omega. It's Awesome Pugga something from the stream, and Mario is Gamer MZ.
Yep. So we got Tyranitar and Ditto.
Double shiny lead.
Yep. I'm leading with Mudsteel and your favourite Pokemon Master.
Pokemon Master, yeah, it's my generic lead for this team. Because it's just those Thunder Waves at the start certainly make a difference in this battle.
Yep. Sandstorm kicks up. Now you use Fake Out on we think it's a Ditto, but it's not.
It's a Zoroark, and that's a really good play because people would be thinking, oh, why is it not transforming or anything like that, thinking you're a noob, but then you bring in the Zoroark and you look like you actually know what you're doing, so that's a really good play there.
Yep, so I use Horseshoe as I call it, and it took out Tyranitar. Now we have a little bit of debate on this, one if this was a good thing or not.
Yeah, because it's like close combat, I can't say it's been very good in singles, because it decreases those defenses, and you need those defenses in Mudsteel, but in multi-battles, as you were saying, at least you get your stamina increase to, of course, get those back and then on the defensive side, but I don't know how I feel about getting your special defense too. Look, if you can live your special hit as Mudsteel, but badly.
Yeah, but yep. So basically, Sandstorm's kick up. Now I'm not affected because I'm a Rock type. Now we have the Stoutland. Is that a Stoutland?
Stoutland, yes.
Yes. Stoutland. You use Funny on the Stoutland to slow him down.
Yeah, it's a shame how I can't use on the Zoroark over that buff that gives Dark types, which is a must-need buff actually. It's a very good one, and I must admit it's one that a lot of people still kind of don't know about. I still make that mistake a lot myself, and people in VGC are really going to have to be careful of that.
Yep, so Dark Pulse comes in, hits me, which I knew was going to get hit hard with the, being the special move, but I get my, defense back, and I flinch, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, that 20% chance to flinch, that's really a bummer, that obviously. You could have took out that Stoutland a bit quicker.
Well, consider my luck with ice and all that.
Yeah, no, it's honestly the free, Hacks is sometimes not on your side, mate. But anyway, I'm going to bring in my boy here, Guzma, so basically I'm giving the Zoroark a chance to die or switch. So it goes for the first impression. I do manage to pick up the kill. I probably would have switched here, but as I say, maybe you didn't have anything to switch into that could have took that well, because that first impression hits like a truck.
Oh, hell yeah, it's a ridiculously powerful move.
Talking of hitting like a truck, that Wild Charge, it's an interesting move to have on there. It gives us a nice bit of coverage against water types, and that didn't do a lot actually, considering that. I'm not really a defensive mon, but yet again, I do have max health, so that might have saved us there.
Yeah, and I use Horseshoe again.
Yeah, again, coming in useful. As I say, that close combat, I really don't know how I feel about it, honestly.
Well, your emergency kicks in, which 40 thanks to the Sandstorm.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It gives me a nice clean switch in the Hugs and Tugs here, so at least I get that first impressions chance again.
Now here comes one Raichu.
And here comes 2 Raichus.
Yep, Cowabunga!
2 is becoming the inadvertent theme of this video, because this is the second take we've had to do thanks to me mum phoning.
Yep, so they use Surf. Now, unfortunately, being a Rock type, I'm weak to water. Ground, oh yeah. But I'm dead, so... unfortunately, I'm gone.
Yeah, critical hits on Hugs and Tugs as well. That doesn't do a damn thing. That just shows you how bulky Ferrothorn is. Like, if you haven't run Ferrothorn for whatever reason, if you're new to competitive and that, Ferrothorn is a staple you want to have on your team. I find it works quite well with the Fairy type, actually. You struggle against Fire types, but that's when you bring in a good ground type, like Garchomp or something to deal with them.
Yeah. So basically, you bring in Leech Seed to take Decipher Life.
But the idea is with this, for multi-battles, is you switch in, you Leech Seed everything, protect the stall shenanigans, keep your health up, and like Gyro Ball everything when you get the chance.
Yep. So basically, Cowabunga is taking now more life.
It's just the leeches damage. You just set up your Leech Seed and just hold the ground for days. It's good as well because the Sandstorm doesn't affect me, but it does affect these little Raichus as well, so it's Battle of the Chip damage.
Yep, now this is where poor Umbreon becomes a ridiculous beast, but also a poor punching bag.
Yeah, it's weird that Umbreon got targeted down so much. I mean, now you got the Z move of Hydro Vortex going to hit you right there. So it's going to hit you there, and actually it doesn't do a lot considering it's a Z move as well. I mean, look at the damage here.
I blame you because you brought that video, Everyone Hates Umbreon.
Yeah, I know, God, that's popular. I love the comments on it as well. It's like, oh, Umbreon's the best Pokemon ever, dislike. Who's the one using the Umbreon in that video?
Yeah.
Never respond to that. It's like, God, I love the internet. There's some thick people on there. We need a purge.
Yep, well, anyway, Gigavolt kicks in, and then I take another, shot to the face. But this is where it gets fun. My payback is now ridiculously powerful.
Oh yeah, that's definitely at least double power, so that's definitely taking out one of these Raichus. Living on the 20 as well, you have a focus sash on that Umbreon as well. You need some lefties on that.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to put lefties on that. But
yeah, you're going to have to do some grinding for some Munchlaxes, which is always fun.
Yeah, I've got a second one actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. You definitely chuck that on there then.
Yeah, so basically leftovers and Lychee kicks in, which that poor Raichu is
Yeah,
really...
slowly gonna die.
Yeah.
It's kind of like reverse hentai, I suppose.
Yeah.
Instead of tentacles, it's leeches.
Now this was interesting, a fly move.
Yeah, I mean that's nice to catch people off guard. Maybe grass type coverage, but you have the psychic for that. And grass dark types. Is there a grass dark type? No, there's shift near. There's like that's the one I can think of off the top of my head, but that is not used often.
No, then bang. Now I thought I was going to get it, but he gave it to you, which is surprising.
It's maybe the neutral damage, maybe trying to see what he could do, but yet again, payback is going to click on you then, that's going to be enough to kill it off. So Umbreon by all right should be dead, but at least you're picking up those bits of kills when you get the chance.
I got payback on the 2 Raichus for throwing those Zemus on me.
Yeah, it's great you lived them too as well. Like the stab one, I thought, ooh, that's going to be tricky, but the water one was interesting because it's good. Like if you can get the super effective on that, that's going to end someone's day definitely.
Yep. Now he brings out his Ditto to impersonate me. Now I knew for a fact this was my set saying, right, toxic it, and that would mean that it's on a clock, it's now in big trouble.
Yeah, because we haven't got rest or anything like that. You've got Moonlight, but eventually over time it is going to die. Because we do have 2 quite bulky mons here, so we can't really do a great deal to it.
No. So basically I get payback in the face for this.
Does this kill you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just enough to kill you. As I said, you don't have any attack investment in this Umbreon as well.
No, it's defense and health.
So we got some lefties recovery here, of course. I'm going to just sit there and recover, but it's quite interesting, as I say, this battle. Quite a few things interesting happened in that, but I say the close combat on the Mudsdale, I really don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
Yep, so I bring up my Lyrock. I'm going to use Stone Edge to try and either kill it or cripple it.
Thankfully it doesn't miss. I'm going to try to get you a no-guard one eventually as well, so at least this battle ends up quickly. At least this person didn't try to do the whole stalling shenanigans, so good for them. They were good sport at this point.
Yeah, so that was the end of the battle. I mean, he tried to kill yours.
Yeah, they killed themselves to the iron barbs as well. That second even be worse, chuck a rocky helmet on it.
Yeah, so at the end of this battle, we're going to have to continue this debate on close combat. Do you honestly think, guys, that close combat on Mudsdale is good or bad?
Personally, I can't see it working in singles. I can see it semi-working in multi-comp. Let's be fair, we've got a little bit of video evidence there, but I really don't know about longer games and like if the thing bring of different ones and all that. But that is Pokemon in a nutshell, so I'm very 50-50 on it personally.
So what do you think, guys? Please leave a comment, chat what you think about it. And anyway, folks, if you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more Pokemon content, check out my buddy's channel in the description below. And I'll see you later.
Yep, see you later, guys.